9,000 YouTube lessons in one video. Now, I don't mean I'm going to give you 9,000 lessons, but rather the lessons I have learned in the journey of bringing my channel to 9,000 subscribers. It's a big deal. I've got 9,000 subscribers. Now, this is not going to be particularly about running, but rather just life lessons that I would like to share with you. My name is Aubrey. I'm a runner, but as I've said, this video's got nothing to do with running. I'm just going to talk with you. No edits, no fancy cuts, effects, just a conversation sharing with you what I have learned since the beginning of March last year when I decided to give my everything to this YouTube channel. Number one can only be explained by two expressions. Number one, it takes a village, and secondly, standing on the shoulders of giants. Now here's what I mean. It's easy for me to go, look at what I've done. Oh, my channel has 9,000 subscribers. Honestly, that would be a very wrong thing to do. Rather, you would have to acknowledge that it took the collaboration of Ben is Running and Cole running with me and bringing their community to mine. Chris Ford of 40 Runs inviting me to do the reviewer of the Pegasus 40. Tim Gross giving up his time to run with me as I was training for my 10K. And that's just YouTube. When I go to Instagram, people like Kofuzi sharing my stories or where I've shouted them out, the Ford Runner, people like Believe in the Run. You know what? And about Believe in the Run, I can't even tell you what it meant to even be featured on their podcast. You see, it's easy for me to go, look at what I've done because of the hard work I've been putting into this channel, but it can't be seen that way. It's taken a village, and I'm able to do what I do because I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. Secondly, just start, but be informed. Don't wait until you've got everything together. Just start. You got plans of doing something big, just start. But devote your time to learning the craft. You see, I decided I'm going to do this YouTube channel, but along with that went the passion for running. I decided I'm just going to start. I'm just going to run. And the right people fell in. The right organizations partnered up with me. I decided to learn about running. What is threshold? What does all these stats mean? And I gave my everything to this channel. And as I go to it, I'm learning about analytics. I'm learning about the right time to put out a video, how to engage with the camera as I talk to you. But I decided to stay informed and learn as I go. I pray I don't ever become someone who thinks I've got it all nailed. I've got it all together. I will forever be a student of not only running, but doing this. I can only do that in a spirit of humility, of wanting to learn running, wanting to learn video production and communicating with you guys as my audience. That was my second point. Number three, you. Now, this is cheesy, I know. But look, I could do everything I've just said, but it takes you guys to press subscribe. It takes you guys to press like, to comment. Honestly, it's as simple as that. I simply could not get 9,000 subscribers if you guys didn't choose to engage with me. It's that simple. You could just watch and leave it there. Maybe my views would be like this. But you know what? I don't get the highest views when I compare it to the other channels. And I'm not here for views. I'm here to know that I've expressed something I feel passionate about and some people have engaged with it. And that's the bit I want to talk about. The likes don't happen. The views don't happen. The subscriptions don't happen without you guys. Honestly, there are people I engage with in the comment section I know by name. I've never met them, but they steadily comment on these videos. You guys honestly and very literally make this what it is. So it's easy for me to go, you know what, I'm going to devote some time to film, edit, publish, refine my skills. I'm telling you now, it would stop there if you guys didn't respond and engage with what I'm doing. Honestly, There are people. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like to compare. And I'm not saying this for the purposes of comparison. But there are people who've been doing this longer than me and much better runners than I am. Here I am suddenly rocking up, and you guys have shown me what this running community really is about in the way you've supported me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. Number 4, might come across as arrogance, and I hope that it doesn't. I hope you receive this in a spirit that I intend to give it in. And that is, when I compare myself to other YouTubers, when I compare myself to other runners, I recognize my weaknesses, but I play to my strengths. And I've learned to embrace and talk about my strengths. I am good at what I do. I want to stop there for a second because it's become taboo to talk about how good you are at something. It's become arrogance, cockiness, overconfident. No, I enjoy video production. I enjoy talking about random things about running. I enjoy sharing my vlogs. I enjoy talking with brands and engaging and reviewing running shoes, breaking it up and just talking about a running shoe in a language everyone understands, and I do it well. It's a life lesson and one I want to instill in my son and in my daughter. Find what you're good at and stick with it, find your lane and give it everything you've got. Don't look back, just go. Don't listen to people that are gonna go, oh, here he goes, trying something else. Oh, what's he really gonna do? Don't listen to any of that. Simply find what you're good at and give it everything you've got. Number 5, a lot of people that tell you how to do YouTube will say, be consistent, but that's not true. Be consistently good. The whole aim is not to get views, is not to get subscribers. I recently shared my 2024 goals and I said specifically, I don't have goals for subscribers. All I want to do is get better at running, and when I share a video, the video I share on YouTube is my best. That's all. That's all. So for me, it's not just about consistency, but it's a consistency in the quality, consistency in taking time to refine. Don't get me wrong, I've made a whole lot of mistakes in my videos, and I recently shared a review of the A6 Gel Nimbus 26, and when I talked about the price, I said 180, but the text said 110. Things like that will happen. Those are very small issues. I wish I didn't make such little mistakes. But when I give you my videos, I want you to know that yes, I recognize I'm not the best runner out there. But when you watch my videos, I would like for you to just go, hey, this looks different. We've watched other running shoe reviewers. We've watched other running YouTubers or shoe tubers, whatever you want to call it. But this guy's videos are different. That is what I want to be consistent with. That is what I would like to become my brand. Now, again, please see the heart that I'm sharing this with and not try to see it as if I'm being cocky or anything like that. I just want to share with you the things that I have learned in the 9,000 subscribers that have joined me. I have learned that make that one video as if it was your last one. Give that one video everything you've got. Light it well. Get the audio done right. And I'm still learning. It will get better as I go. But it's not enough to just be consistent, but be consistently good. I'm going to end it with this one. Humility always. I heard a saying that whilst you should always keep your head focused on the clouds, keep your feet on the ground. Why is this important? You see, I look across all channels. Now, I watch people like the Run Testers, Ed Budd, Kofuzi. One of my favorites recently, I've been loving everything that Believe in the Run do because they're literally a machine that do what I do. When I look at myself and I aspire to be like these channels, I'm slowly coming round to the fact that actually I'm good with being me. I'm good with just being Aubrey. I'm a runner. There is a humility you find when you start pursuing to be like so-and-so. There's a humility I have embraced that says, actually, you know what? I'm good. I may not get all the running shoes that come out, but I get some. I may not get the views that these channels get, but I get some. I may not get the recognition like you go across and you ask people, what are your favorite running shoe reviewers? Who are they? What do you like watching about them? I may not be mentioned, but I know a few people that will mention Aubrey Running as one of their favorite channels. And I'll be honest with you, man, I'll take that. Honestly, I will take that. Those are my 9,000 YouTube subscriptions, lessons that I have learned in less than a year of giving my everything to this channel. At the end of February will be what I call my first year. Don't get me wrong, if you go to my channel, you're gonna see videos older. And I kind of just put them out. When I was made redundant from my job last year, end of February, the beginning of March, I decided I'm gonna give YouTube a go. And I wanna tell you, there is no better validation, there is no better support, encouragement that I could have asked for than what you've given me. My name is Aubrey, and I'm a runner. Thank you.